Managing rapid population growth. Most countries that are still developing economically are experiencing rapid population growth that is associated with stages 2 and 3 of the demographic transition model. As this population pyramid shows, stage 2 countries have high birth rates, as indicated by the wide base of the pyramid. They also have a falling death rate. This leads to fast population growth. As they progress to stage 3, birth rates do fall, but so do death rates. People also live longer. Stage 2 and 3 countries have youthful populations, where a high proportion of the total population is under 15 years of age. This means that the country will need to provide child health care, such as vaccinations, and education, both of which are expensive to provide. It also means that in the future there will be even more people reaching childbearing age. India is an example of a country that is experiencing rapid population growth. In mid-2023, India was estimated to have a population of 1.5 billion people, which is equivalent to 17.8% of the total world population. At this time, India overtook China as the country with the largest population. India has an annual population growth rate of 0.8% and one of the youngest populations in the world. 25% of the population was below 15 years of age, and the median age in India is around 28 years old, compared to 40 years in the United Kingdom. This puts it in stage 3 of the demographic transition model. India's population growth is now slowing due to steps taken to manage it. This is particularly the case in the southern state of Kerala. Population growth between 2011 and 2023 was 7%, compared to a national average of 14.6%. This is due to several significant initiatives that have taken place. The use of contraception has been encouraged and made more widely available, but there have also been social changes to improve healthcare and education. The first is that women and girls are more widely educated. The average rate for female literacy in Kerala is 95%, compared to an average for India of 77%. Women who are more educated are better informed on how to keep their children healthy, and this has resulted in a reduction in infant mortality. Consequently, the birth rate has fallen too, as families no longer have additional children in case some die in infancy. Many more women now have the opportunity to go to university and do employment, so they are less focused on starting a family. The provision of adult literacy classes in towns and villages has also helped people to understand the benefits of smaller families. Couples are encouraged to marry at an older age, and this means fewer children are born and families are smaller. Improved healthcare through child vaccination has also led to couples having smaller families, as infant mortality is lower. Incentives have also been used to encourage smaller families in the form of maternity leave only being provided for the first 2 babies and extra retirement benefits for those with smaller families. Finally, a land reform programme was introduced in rural areas that redistributed land more equally. This meant no family was allowed more than 8 hectares. The relatively small size of land that is allowed restricts the family size that can be supported, but still allows them to be self-sufficient. Summary. Typically, countries at stages 2 and 3 of the demographic transition model experience rapid population growth. India is an economically developing nation in Stage 3. The state of Kerala in India, however, is in Stage 4 of the model. It has achieved slower population growth by social reforms to encourage smaller families that include access to contraception, improved education, childhood vaccination, and land reform. Keywords: demographic transition, population change, literacy, the ability to read and write, and infant mortality, the number of deaths of babies under 12 months old per 1,000 live births per year.